Hey, Corrine, nice to have you with us. How you feeling? Awesome. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Knee is more tight than anything else. Some discomfort, but minor. Oh, man. Hey, well, at least you're doing good, though. Hey, Haley, how's it going? Nice to have you with us. I'll be right back. The way it should be, man. How's it going, Haley? Yeah. All right, everyone. Happy for this special Sunday stream. This is our special Super Bowl. The Walking Dead stream. Oh, that's right. Weird. It is still light outside. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's the first time doing something like this in the daytime. And it's very awesome to see Corrine with us today. That's awesome. And how are you doing, Katie? Awesome. Taquitos, one of my all-time favorite foods. Gotta love those taquitos, right? Drinking water and AJ's favorite cup, State. Amanda Shepard. Awesome for you to be with us. Hey, that's okay. If you can't stay along, that's very understandable. But it's good to have you with us. Heck yeah, nachos sound pretty good. Yay, yay. Hey, that's my friend's favorite saying. He loves saying yay, yay. I like to say booyah. Haley Johnston, what's going on? How you doing? Nice to have you with us today. That's right, Gigi. It's good to see her here today. We're doing great. Hey, honey, how you doing, babe? Yeah, it's the love of my life. There you go. How you doing, baby? Hi, Negan buddy. LOL. Yes, I'm very happy to see you too, honey. And I'm very happy to see everybody in this live stream. This live stream is, sorry, this live stream tonight, or today, right now, it is going to be off the hook. It is going to be awesome. So we're going to do trivia. We're going to, do the awards, and we have some discussions to do today. And it is all on the Walking Dead trailer. This, you know what? There's going to be so much to talk about. Deborah, hey, how you doing? Nice to have you with us today. So, 5 cards here. Now, I know that I have chosen some of the same cards that I have read before. So I chose out and I put them back in the box to where so they don't have to be mixed up with them anymore. So I'm getting the newer ones out, the ones that we haven't done yet. So it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. We are going to hit it. Oh, Corrine, you know it's going to be the good ones. It's good to see you're doing well, Deborah, your friend. Because all of us have been praying for you guys, especially for your friend. And so what's the update? Is she doing a lot better? How is she doing? Wait until 3:15 for everyone to get here before you start. No problem. Hey, where's Vixen? I didn't see her. Is she in here? Oh, there you are. How you doing, Vixen? Like I was just telling everybody else, this is going to be awesome. It is going to be amazing. This is the first time doing this in the daytime. It's going to be sweet. She's here. Too much going on. We got a lot to talk about today. Hello, Vixen. How are you today? It's like a slumber party, isn't it, Vix? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to wait until 3:15 to start everything so I can have the other people a chance to come on and join in, and we can get started. Okay, I'm out of water. Got to check my nacho meat. Be right back. If that's what I had, I think it was yesterday. I think it was. Hey, babe, Jane, didn't I have the nachos with the leftover taco meat yesterday, or was it the day before? Because I can't remember. But this is my and my son AJ's favorite football team ever. It is Michigan State. Go white, go green. I am not watching the Super Bowl. I don't have um, cable, so I don't know. I think over at my mom's, I think my dad's gonna be watching the Super Bowl. I don't know, not unless she's gonna go over to my cousin's. I don't know. My cousin always has a Super Bowl going on at his place. Babe, we did do Rayon's rally during the daytime. Silly. Hopefully you did have nachos. Yes, I did. Okay. So yeah, then I had done something like this before for Rayon. That's right. Sorry, honey. Corinne, all the food you mentioned sounds awesome. Wish I was coming over. Gigi, come on. Michigan State? Come on. You have to like these guys. Who's playing tonight anyways? I don't understand. Who's playing tonight? Because I'm not quite sure. Patriots versus Rams. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go with the Patriots. The Patriots do it because actually, okay, the Patriots is my cousin's, one of my cousin's favorite teams. And there's another team that he likes. I'm going to age. Hey, what's that one team with a different colored diamonds that Nano likes? No, well, Vikings is another one that my cousin likes. No, it's with different, like the red, yellow, and little diamonds. Do you know who that is? Can't remember. Steelers. Steelers is another one of my cousin's all-time favorite football teams. I don't know. I think that honestly, if I have to choose a team between the Rams and the Patriots, I'm going to have to go with Patriots. Not because I'm a fan of football or I'm not a fan of, Rams or anything, but I think the Patriots will take it all the way, which I'm actually hoping so. So, yeah. So, okay, get this. If you guys have not seen my new video, because I'm going to wait until it's 3:15, it's 3:10, so I'm going to just talk about this because I'm hoping that you guys have seen my new video. If you have not seen my new video, please check that out. It's amazing. The theory of it and the way that I, had brought the into that, and then thinking that I had it on my mind. It's like, man, I wonder if this is what this is, and and I had to find some way to bring that out. So I brought it to life. This theory it's incredible. And because of this video, shameless plug for his video. LOL, Wolf, you make me laugh. What do you mean shameless plug, honey? Silly head. So it's like I went and I did, I brought it, and most of all, I thank all of you. LOL. Civics, I bet you would watch the Super Bowl if right. was halftime show. I know you're. I'll be watching a movie tonight. um. So. I am back drained beef and seasoning and simmering now for nacho meaty goodness. Yes. Shameless plug. We love you, Wolfie. Corey, man, I love you guys too. You guys are awesome. We live here in Georgia, and they keep showing the traffic jam in downtown. It's crazy. I saw the video yesterday, and it is a very good theory. Okay. I want to thank you guys. First of all, I want to thank you guys for all the love and the support that you have shown me and helping make my channel grow. And it's just fantastic. And see, getting all these series, okay? And honestly, if it weren't for you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it's at right now. And I thank you guys. I thank God every day for you guys because of the fact that you guys are showing me the love, the support, and right now that video almost has 100 views, and it's awesome. It is awesome. I am so ecstatic by that. We just wanted to share the goodness. Thank you, Deborah, for watching Wolf's videos. He is very thankful. And we are too. Yes, I am so thankful for all of you. For as much as the love and the support, anyways, it's helping, and it's helping so much to get my channel growing and to really know and see that I have the most important people from this live stream and all to my subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have done to make my channel happen. And I am so grateful for all of you. And God bless you all because it's amazing. It is amazing. So thank you very much. Don't tell me about traffic. Sao Paulo has a lot. Wow. Goodness, your videos and your theories. That's right. That's right. And I thank you guys so much for that. You guys have helped me bring these videos to life. And I love it. I just love all the love and the support. And I thank God every day for you guys. And it's just amazing. So thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm not eating nothing. I just got done eating my taquitos. All right, it's 3:15. Do you guys want to wait until it's 3:20, or do you want to get started? Or I love you guys all. You are our Wolfpack, and it's so special, and we are thankful for each of you. Hugs all around. That's right. Claudia, hey, nice to have you with us today. to see you. Love you so much, and thank you. You come. Yeah, thank you, Claudia. Sam. Oh my goodness, girl. It's awesome that you are with us today. How are you? We all missed you. I'm glad that you could stop by. How is everything going with you? With everybody? And how's your mom? I'm just ripping up some paper so that I can get names down. That way, when it comes to the drawings, I'll have them all set. I'm so glad I finally made it back. Missed you all. Hey, we missed you too, Claudia. Good to have you back. Yeah, that is awesome. Samantha, you have been missed. Claudia has been missed. And um, we're hoping that maybe Janine will come in. That would be awesome. But you guys have been missed so much, and we missed you. And I was telling everybody else, Samantha and Claudia, that thanks for so much for the love and support that you guys have shown for my channel. And it is awesome. It is fantastic. I thank God for you guys all the time. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. If it was not for you guys to make my channel happen, my channel wouldn't be where it's at right now. It would not be where it's at right now. And I thank you guys every single day. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so happy that we are a wolf pack, that, we can all come together, and it's like how our our motto goes, we live together, we fight together, we hunt together, it's all there. It's all there. And we're there for each other. We're all there as one, as a pack, as a family. And you know what? This is amazing. This is amazing. So I thank you guys so much for all that you have done, for the love that you guys have shown and given me, and the love and the support that you have given for my channel. It is awesome. You guys are incredible. And I could not do this without any of you guys at all. All right. Please come back if you can. Thanks for stopping by. Wolf really appreciates it. And we will be doing some of the Walking Dead discussions after trivia. So if you can, come back. Please do. That would be awesome. What a way to wake up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'll be back as soon as I can. Awesome. Awesome, Amanda. We are just so appreciative, and I'm so appreciative that you are here with us, and we thank you so much. So I thank you so much. It's fantastic to have everybody here, and hey, you can tell I'm happy, I'm cheerful, I'm on the roll. I am going to go, and I am, right now it's 3:22. So who's ready for trivia? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna wait for Kareem for a minute, and then we'll wait up and then get started. So you guys, yeah, let's get started. As soon as Kareem comes back, we are gonna get started. I am hyped. I'm so, because there's a lot to talk about now. Once we get to pick names and all that, and we're gonna pick names on on the prizes, and but there's a lot to cover, and it's just gonna be awesome. It's just gonna be awesome. Yeah, Corey, no running in the kitchen. No running in the kitchen. You don't want to hurt your knee. That's not gonna be good. Just be careful. Oh yeah. And look at this. Little pig, let me in. Lucille. Lucille is right here. She looks thirsty. She's a vampire bat. You are Negan. Let's check something out here. Now Gigi scares me. Vixen, are you going to start your streams next week during the premiere? Awesome, awesome. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now it's at 98%. I don't know why but it's all good. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. So let's go ahead and let's get this rolling. In season 3 of The Walking Dead, which character stabs a man named Warren in the throat? A. Maggie, B. Carol, C. Rick. In season 3 of The Walking Dead, which character stabs a man named Warren in the throat? Maggie, Carol, Rick. The answer is Maggie. Um, Now, I think that from what I do remember for that is that um, yes, there was a guy named Warren that I do remember, and she put a big stab right through that man's throat. That's some, yeah, that's some pretty heavy stuff. Next question is a true or false? Philip Blake is nicknamed the governor because he was at one time governor of Georgia. The answer is false. He was not at one time governor of Georgia. So thank God he was not governor of Georgia because I probably would have flipped a handle. Okay. Next question. Where is Ed Pelletier when he gets attacked by a walker in The Walking Dead? Fishing, cooking by a fire, in his tent. The answer is in his tent. When Carol and Sophia went in to check on him, he wanted everybody to leave him alone, but he wanted Sophia to stay there. I don't think that a smart girl like her would want to stay in there with Ed. Why? Why? So she decided to take. He got upset, said that he did not care, that he was just gonna go to sleep. That was it. Um, so, um, yeah. And then after that, Walker came in, bit him. He was gone. Yes, Carol deserves so much better. Yes. Vixen, you all right? He was sick. He had it coming to him. Good job. Honey, you did awesome. Yes. Good riddance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good riddance. I'm just glad that Ed's gone. Carol and Sophia didn't deserve any of that. Okay. In the third season of The Walking Dead, which character gives away the governor's ambush plan to Andrea? Milton, Shumpert, Martinez. Should be in one of the. Go check in the room. I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. No, I had to help AJ look for his game. Okay. The answer is A, Milton. Milton is the one that decided to give Andrea the plan going on with the governor. And so he gave that away. And apparently the governor found out, wound up killing Milton. And that is when Andrea was going back to the prison to let Rick and them know the plan. So Andrea got caught, took back to Woodbury, and that was it. He had to end her. Okay. Next question. During the meeting between Rick and the governor in The Walking Dead, what does the governor keep under the table? A grenade? A crossbow? Maybe Daryl? Or C, a gun? Answer is C, a gun. He was hiding a gun just in case if Rick decided to pull something. Well, Rick isn't stupid. Rick is not stupid at all. He knows what's under the table. He knows what he's got to do. That's why he didn't pull a move. And for the governor to put a gun underneath the table, not a smart thing, because Rick could have done something just a little bit above that. That's hilarious, Corrine. True or false? Rick shot his son Carl in the hunting accident. All right. The answer is false. Rick did not shoot Carl in the hunting accident. Good job, you guys. In season 4. Now, here we go. Now, this has a lot to do with season 4. And this has a lot to do with Tyrese. Nemesis! What is up, man? Wow! It has been a while. Yes, it has. Thanks for dropping by, man. Right now we are having a Walking Dead trivia, and it's getting awesome. So yeah, it's good to have you, man. So yeah, it has been a while. It's good to see you in here, man. Thanks for dropping by. So in season 4, this has a lot to do with Tyrese. Oh, heck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so in season 4, this has a lot to do with Tyrese. And with what this is going to ask and what it's going to, and what it's going to say is, it has a lot to do with the meds, with the med run between Tyrese, Bob, Daryl, So here's a question. In season 4, why doesn't Tyrese want to go on the antibiotic run? A, he wants to guard his sick sister. B, he is sick. C, he is not finished burying Karen. All right. The answer is A. He wants to guard his sick sister. Now, at this time, for the prison, you had Rick, you had Daryl, you had Tyrese, you had Carol. It all wound up coming down to an illness that was spreading around in the prison. Tyrese didn't want to go because of the fact he wanted to look after Sasha. Now, looking after Sasha, he thought that that was very, very important for him to stay with her, to keep an eye on her. And so what winds up happening, he decides to talk with Daryl. Daryl is the one that told him that they can't get meds if he's just going to be there. Okay, in order to get the meds, he has to go. He has to go, and if he wants to save her, he has to go on that run. So Tyrese finally made up his mind, and he was going to go with Daryl. And it is to where Tyrese, he got his stuff, he got his gear, he got everything that he had, and he went with Daryl. At this time, when they finally arrived to this area where they could just, where they were all surrounded by walkers, Tyrese was just in there and he was frozen. He was frozen because he was thinking about his sister. So then, when they got there, they finally got the meds that they needed. They came back probably like the next day. They brought back the meds. They brought back the meds because of the fact that Tyrese wanted his sister better. He wanted to make sure that everybody that was there was better. And that is exactly what he did for his own flesh and blood. Let's see. Oh, I loved Sasha too. She was awesome. Love that you jumped right in, Nemesis. That's cool. Yeah, it's awesome. Man, brother, this is a surprise, bro. That is what I'm talking about. I'm still excited over that. That's awesome. I agree, Jane and Gigi. Yeah, Holy Spirit. I love The Walking Dead. Still got to catch up season 9. I was iffy on Sasha. I liked her sometimes, not as much other times. But overall, she was good, and I truly missed her. Yes, I miss Sasha. Will we ever see Rick again? That is an awesome question, bro. That is an awesome question, man. And the thing is with Rick is I hope that we do see him. Maybe he might come back, brother, in season 10. And, because they did put season 10 up that was doable for them to bring him back. So, yeah, I'm hoping that we get to see him maybe sometime in season 10, even though that he is in, like, they were saying that in the midst of making his movies from AMC. So I'm hoping that they bring him back, at least for maybe a few episodes at least. And I sure hope that's what we see. Nemesis. Season 9 is so good, except about Rick. Elsewhere. Yeah, see, season 9 is really, really good. I do agree. I do agree, honey, that it is awesome. It is awesome. And except for Rick, I mean that scares me. Elsewhere that I don't like him leaving his family. Exactly. I love Sasha too. Sasha and Abraham. Yes, we better see Rick again. I hope we see Rick again. That'll be the whole best thing, is that we see Rick again. Rick Grimes will rise again. That is right. Amen, Gigi. Love Sasha, miss Rick. My guess is probably season 12 as a cameo. You know what? I think that's maybe what I'm thinking too. Not only in season 12 though, because if it comes to season 12 and he has a cameo in there, I hope that they bring him back at least for season 10 and cameo in that. And then hopefully if it ever comes down that the movies get done with Rick Grimes, I sure hope that that we see him, you know. And like you said, bro, you know, season 12, that could happen. That could happen. I'm not even sure how to refresh it. Um, uh-oh. This is not good. Hold on. I thought it was just me at first. We were holding on. Refresh. There he is. Mine is back. He's back. You are back. It's good now. All right, awesome. Oh my goodness, I was trying to figure out how to refresh because I don't know how to do it. It's still new to me. Nemesis, bro, I just saw you like refresh. That was awesome, man. I don't know how to refresh this thing. But oh man, I am so sorry, you guys. That's crazy though. That is crazy. All good now. You are good. Mine is back. LOL. Oh man. So yeah, that was all in Tyrese. All right, next question is who shaves his head with electric clippers in The Walking Dead? Or save the last one. Uh is it A, T-Dog, B, Shane, C, Herschel? Yeah, the tech right now, guys, crap. It is crap, and I am so sorry. Okay, let's see. Did Nemesis answer? Oh, okay, yeah, you did. Okay, sweet. Okay, so the answer is Shane. Now, at this time when they were over at her place, he just got back from getting some things for Carl, and at that time he was there when he went on the run with Otis. So when he shot and killed Otis, he came back thinking that he didn't do anything and he was all innocent, which he wasn't. Yes, the farm. Yes. Thank you. And he went back to the farm, acting all innocent. And yeah, when Otis died, exactly, Corrine, exactly. And he went in, shaved his head, had that new look, and it was nuts. It was crazy. And acting like he didn't do anything wrong, and that's what got me upset about Shane. Is because Otis was so innocent. And the reason why Shane did that because he accidentally shot Carl. That was an accident. It was an accident. And I'll tell you what, when something like that goes down, I mean, my goodness, Shane likes to blow off the handle. And he, you know, I mean, look at what he did with the farm. I mean, he went, opened up the barn, and started taking out all the walkers for no reason. And it wasn't his property. Yeah, man, I miss Herschel too. Herschel was like the best thing that could ever happen to this series. And it's so sad the way he went. And he's going to be sorely missed. And you know, and honestly, the actor, Scott Wilson, since he passed away, that just, oh my goodness, man, that just broke my heart. He will be sorely missed. Yeah, Shane was guilty. He was very guilty. He didn't want to own up to what he did. Super guilty, and Dale and Daryl knew. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, because Daryl is a tracker. He knows. He knows. And look what happened with Randall. He already knew. He already knew this is the reason why Shane wanted him by himself. I still miss Herschel too. Just imagine if Shane made it to season 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh boy. Now that's where Daryl would whoop on him bad. I cannot stand Shane. He looked like a cousin Cletus in Otis clothes. Yeah. Devil's advocate though. Would they have made it if he hadn't killed Otis? Probably. Shane doesn't think before he acts. He doesn't. I agree. Oh, I love Herschel. Lame Shane. I love that. Lame Shane, Gigi. That's awesome. Gigi's the queen of hashtags, lol. Lame Shane is completely right. Exactly. It was sad when Scott Wilson died. He passed the day before season 9 premiere. Exactly. And that was sad. That broke my heart. You are so right, Sam. By the way, Wolf, did you get to play RA2? Yes, I have it, and I've played a little bit, and I've beat it with Leon, and right now I did a little bit this morning with Claire, and it's getting good. I mean, I just looked up on some stuff that it was on that you can get infinite miniguns, infinite ammo for the pistols, infinite rocket launcher, and you got the rocket launcher and the minigun you can do on hardcore. And I'm not sure if I can do it or not, but I'm trying to get the unlimited for the handgun. Who in here liked Shane with Lori or Andrea? Shane and Lori and Andrea, I really didn't care for them. They were just I don't know, they weren't that good of characters. Didn't like Shane, period. Not with either. He was sleazy. Yeah, he was pretty sleazy. I can agree with that. I didn't like him with either one. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I beat both scenarios. Man, dude, you were lucky, man. That's crazy. I bet it's difficult. Maybe with Andrea, yeah. With Andrea, I really didn't like Andrea very much at all. Agree, Corian and Jane. Shandria. Oh, man. Shane thought he got what he wanted, but then Rick came back. Karma kicked him in the butt. Yeah. Shane had it coming. He had it coming. You are right, Nixon. Yeah. All right. So 2 more questions right here, and we're going to go ahead and get into the discussions for, or we're going to pick the winner on who wins the prize. Which character abducts Glenn and Maggie at gunpoint in season 3 of The Walking Dead? Michonne, Jim, Merle. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. I still got to play on hardcore for infinite ammo. Oh man, that'll be awesome, dude. Let's see that trivia. That's right. I did not like Lori and Andrea. They're so different from the comics. Waiting on. Oh yeah, we still gotta wait on Nemesis. I can repeat the question for him. That way he can. Which character abducts Glenn and Maggie at gunpoint in season 3 of The Walking Dead? Michonne, Jim, or Merle? Right, that's right, man. That's right. Okay. Oh no, it's all good, man. It's all good. Um, so the answer is Merle. Merle held Maggie and Glenn at gunpoint and decided to take them back to the governor. The governor, he's a sick man. He's a sick man, and you know what? That's what Herschel has said, that he's just a sick. He doesn't think about anybody else but himself. And that's where things went down between him and Maggie. Glenn thought that he did something to her. Things began to fall apart between Maggie and Glenn. Maggie got upset with Glenn, and things just went overboard. Yes, yes. Thanks, babe. Yeah, Nemesis and I are gamers. we're gamers together. So yeah, we play games, and yeah. Yeah, I got it. Hi everyone, I'm back. All right, Amanda, nice to have you. Honestly, the governor was a better villain than Negan. Oh man, you serious? No. Oh no. Welcome back, Amanda. We are still in trivia. Love Merle personally, but this was not his best moment. Welcome back, Amanda. Oh, Nemesis. I like Negan much better than the governor. See, Negan is one of the best villains, but there is always someone that's gonna top Negan. See, at first we figured, okay, the governor was a good villain. But then above that, there was the wolves, there was Terminus. Now and then you had Negan. So, I mean, I still look at Negan as a really good villain. I really do. And I think that, I think there, I think a really good battle would be that if Negan and the governor faced off, that would be a battle right there. No way, Negan is the best. Right? I have a cosplay friend who is the Gov. He loves him. We are Negan. I think Governor and Negan were both ruthless, but really different in their mannerisms. That's what I think too. Negan has more of this stronger attitude, this stronger of how he takes control of things. I cannot wait to see Negan and Alpha face off. Oh my goodness, that one's gonna be dangerous. That one's gonna be dangerous. um, but I mean, I honestly, think, that, even in that time in Woodbury, I thought that, Governor did really good. He did really good, and David Morrissey, he did really well, and it's, you know, Both had charisma. Yes, they both had charisma. Exactly. I need a Negan bottle episode. Yeah, good point. Um, I agree, bro. The governor has killed a group of people with no hesitation. The dude didn't have, or didn't even flinch when he was getting shot at. Negan, on the other hand, has a bat named Lucille. Yeah. And see, I think there is a difference there because, yeah, and that time that he didn't flinch when he got shot at, that was incredible. Honestly, to be honest, man, that was incredible because he didn't flinch. He didn't even blink. You know, Negan. I think Negan has no hesitation himself. Um, I think that with him being a sociopath because he loves to kill for fun, he thinks he gets a rise out of it, killing Abraham and then doing all of this and then he's I know that where he did that and he killed Abraham, he killed Glenn. He didn't have no hesitation, even though that he did play the eeny meeny miny mo game with them, and that's what really like sort of threw me off a little bit. It's like, oh wait a minute, what is this? And realizing that Negan, and I know that he's not scared of killing anybody, and I know that's the way the governor is too. He actually turned on his own people, and that's what really thought of like, whoa, okay, something's not right here. So yeah, I'm in an agreement. The governor was creepy, a lot more devious than Negan. I do agree with that too. I love Negan. I love Negan. He's awesome. Um, but the governor, I think he really, um, I think he really overtopped with killing his own people, and you know, and that's how I don't know. I look at it as that because I'm gonna make a video on um, Merle and Negan, and there's a whole lot of point to that. And I just found out in one of the episodes, not I think yesterday. Don't think about that. Now you have me thinking more deeply about it. Oh man, Nemesis, you're cool, man. You're cool. I love all you guys, man. Not all of the governor kicked Rick's butt to the point where he almost killed Rick with his bare hands, and he don't need no weapon. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Where Negan always has to have Lucille with him. Um, Now I think that from with that standpoint, um, you know, um, he did fight with his hands, coming to when he had to fight Simon, and I think that with him being a scrapper, I think that if he could do without Lucille and then fight with his hands at least for a while, sometimes, and I think that would be awesome. I hated when he killed Herschel, and I feel the governor has much more creepy with all those heads and his daughter. Exactly, honey. That's exactly what I'm talking about. With the heads and the fish tanks. Now, see, that's where it gets even more creepy because you really look at it, there is so much that has to be dealt with in that perspective, in that area, because with him having so much heads in the tanks and saving him and then keeping his daughter, that's what's creepy. That is what's creepy. So I do agree. Governor is driven by hate. Yes, governor is driven by hate. And I do agree with that because he likes to he gets a rise and he gets a kick out of killing people. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, he is driven by hate. I do agree with that. No, out of the two, the governor and Negan, I think Negan is the one who can come back from the darker side. The governor is egotistical. That, yeah, I can agree with it because when things began to come with Carl, he started falling apart. Like, because he really cared for Carl. He wanted what was right for Carl. Hate make for a much deadlier weapon. The governor has an old school villain, and Negan is a more in your face villain. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hey, so I hope you're doing good, sweetie. Yeah, I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I'll never forgive the governor for Herschel. That's what I won't forgive him for. That was just wrong. He shouldn't have done that. Egotistical is a perfect way to describe the governor, all about himself. Exactly. I feel the same. I'm going, I'm good, thanks, Samantha. Hubby's not doing so good, but he's getting there. Yes, the governor was crazy and creepy. He lost me forever, though, when he killed his own people. Negan is also driven by hate and power. I do agree with that too. That is very well said. Even though that Negan was a little driven by it too, I mean, we just couldn't see it just by his actions. I think that's what really brought him to where he's at, to change his ways. The governor was sick, but Alpha is going to be worse. Negan is a showman. That's right. Oh, I know, Vixen. I'm actually a little scared to see Alpha. I'm actually pretty creeped out by that, if you ask me. Especially if they were as violent in the comics. I think Negan acted more out of desperation. He finally found a way to save the most people, not as much hate. Yeah, Alpha is supposed to be the worst yet. Agreed, Corey. My mom is was off color yesterday too. Oh man, we just got we just got to keep caring for them the best we can. Alpha is terrible. Yeah, we do have to keep caring, Samantha. That's the biggest thing that you know. Okay, last question. Now we can get into the discussions. In The Walking Dead, what sort of device does Merle Dixon wear in place of his lost hand? A buzzsaw? No, that would have been awesome. A bread knife? No, not so good. Or a bayonet? All right. Okay. See. And the answer is a bayonet. Bayonet is what he had um, for the replacement of his hand because the stump and I mean, the way that he built that, I thought that was pretty cool. A very good way to actually, um, to you know, um, so if a walker comes up, he can easily just go like this. The knife was basically like that long, so basically he had long enough to where he could, you know, So yeah. So yeah, it was C Bayonet. So good job, you guys. Good job. Yeah, I loved Merle too, and oh boy, that was a hard death to deal with. So good job, you guys. And that was all of them. That was all the. I don't know. Is Nemesis still in here? I was on the fence with Merle. Merle was a really good character. Even though it was pretty sad that it was pretty sad the way he died, and that crushed me because seeing Daryl, dealing with that and killing the only family that he had, that was pretty rough. Anyway, was that all the trivia questions? Yeah, it was all the questions. Okay, so okay. Haley, Corrine, Claudia, and Vixen. Oh, I wonder if Nemesis left. I thought he was still in here. Oh, I hope Nemesis didn't leave. Congrats to our previous winners, Deborah and Samantha. Yeah, congratulations to Samantha and Deborah. Okay, let's let's do this real quick. Okay. Okay. Great job, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Make a good job. Deborah, now for your prize this week. Hoping they get there. I will keep checking on it. Also, Sam, your prize will be on its way this week. Okay. Here we go. Oh, all right. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Drum roll, everybody. Drum roll. And the winner is Vixen. Vixen, you are the winner. Congratulations. The winner is Vixen. So good job, Vixen. Congratulations. So yeah, good job. That was awesome. Everybody did awesome. Um, so yeah, Vixen is the winner, and she did awesome. Everybody in here did awesome. And so yeah, um, good job. Good job. That is amazing. So yeah. So Vixen is the winner today, and yeah, I mean that's awesome. I'll put Sam, Haley Curran, Claudia, Vixen, Katie, Amanda, Jade. All right. So I'll put Vixen's name back in there. Yes, I will definitely put Nemesis in there. Let's see. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay, I need to get another piece of paper real quick here. Okay. So we got everybody in there. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. Now after trivia, we put everyone's names in the bowl, and whoever gets picked gets to come up with a question or a subject for us to discuss. If you don't want to do that, that is fine. Say pass. Wolf will draw a name next to see who is picked. Woo! So put your thinking caps on. So much pressure. Oh, Corey, you know you were picked fast. I know. Okay. So I have Nemesis' name in there, too, so he's not left out. Hopefully he's... Okay. And the winner is... It's Nemesis. Is Nemesis in here? He's not in here. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll choose a different name. And then, because he's not in here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because he's not in here. So, the winner is Sam. Sam gets to choose the topic, and we can go ahead and talk about that. Good job, Sam. Sam, it's all up to you. What do you want to talk about today? Can't wait to see what you are going to pick, Sam. You're going to fix this early, so your brain is fresh. Everything, Sam. Just throw something out there for us. We are hungry dogs. Or walkers. Yeah, we can do walkers too. We can talk about walkers. Huh? You have to be online for that.
I'm gonna play the one where you have to protect the garden.
Well, Ezekiel's upcoming death, that's a good topic. We will talk about that.
You know where me and you usually play together?
Oh, okay. That's good. Go ahead. Was it Gardens and Zombies? Or Plants and Zombies? Huh? This is what my son likes right here.
I'm gonna get the second one.
Yeah.
This is the first one. I'll get the second one now.
Plants and Zombies, a Garden Warfare. Go ahead. You know we love that topic. Perfect. And one we love so much, even those of us who don't hate Zeke. I hate Jane. Jane says hi. He says hi back. Just perfect, Samantha. That looks cool and fun. It does. It's actually a fun game, actually. You get plants who go after zombies. It's crazy, but it's hilarious. It's not fast enough for my liking. Hey, Jay. Haley and Corrine and Vixen and They say hi. And Corinne says, nice shirt. He says, thank you, Corinne. I got a new ship, Zyke. Hi, AJ. Amanda says hi. Brilliant, Zyke. Okay. Yeah, AJ loves that game. Okay, so now we see that, with everything that is happening throughout the seasons, all up to season 9, Samantha says hi. He says hi. We see that now. Zyke for canon. Yeah, I'm shipping that too. We see that there's, with the Whisperers being where they are at, and spying on the hilltop, and with Alexandria, and the kingdom, everything. So we know that at that time they're spying on one person only. And I think that the letter that Carol is holding is a letter from Alpha saying there's one thing that they want, and that is Ezekiel. So, I honestly do not think they will take Zeke out, but I sure hope so. What if Zeke is not a pike victim, but gets a different death by the Whisperers? Sharpen the pikes. There is to really see that Ezekiel's demise is actually coming. It is just to the point to where if we see Zeke on a pike, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. I don't know how they're going to play it out. If he get his death, which I think he is, because of the fact that Rosita is getting close to her demise too. Zeke's head. Ezekiel's character has been minimal. Just someone to play off major characters, Carol and now Henry. Zeke's head. I did wonder if that note that Carol is actually a trade request that Alpha sent to Carol saying Zeke for Henry. As long as Zeke becomes that, I'm okay. Could be GG. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm thinking too, because if that is a trade, and they want Ezekiel, by all means, take Ezekiel, I think that with all that and with everything that's, being done for, just, I think that it's all coming down to, to his demise. As we can see that look on his face when he's standing by Carol, there's some kind of look there. There's some kind of look that he has on his face. So thinking that maybe, okay, they want to trade. Okay, fine. I'll go. And if that is the case, it is a trade. They're going to want him for Henry. I think that's the deal. I think that is the deal, actually. I agree, Gigi. I don't think Zeke will die either, but we have got to see him and Carol end. I cannot stand more screen time of the fakeness between them. Those forced kisses, yuck. Exactly. Oh, my Jane. Yes. Carol trades Zeke for Henry. Oh, that would be just awesome. Maybe she'll say what she did with Tobin, that she was just playing. That she was just messing around. That she was joking, with that relation between her and Tobin. I don't like the trade idea because then Ezekiel is always seen as a hero and he really isn't one. Exactly. Another sneak peek for season 9, episode 9 just got released. You are right, Sam. See, Carol must dump Ezekiel. Yeah, I agree. I agree enough, Ezekiel. So exactly. Very well said. Oh, Sam didn't think of that, but then if they kill Zeke, would be no hero. He would be gone. Exactly. We would be a martyr then. I always turn my head whenever I see Ezekiel. Really? Vixen wish we had a way to show the sneak peek here. We all do. Guys, if Zeke is on a pike, I would pay to see Daryl put his head down. Yep. That is what I'm saying right there. That's exactly what I'm saying. I like that. And there's like so much that, coming to deal with whispers. We go ahead and we just name off all the list of the villains in order. Of course, who's the first one? Governor. Who's second? Terminus. Who's third? The Wolves. Who's fourth? Negan. Who's fifth? The Whispers. Look at all that they have gone through to get to where they are right now. And realizing that with Zeke and his head being put on a pike, I think that's something that has to really, has to kick in. It has to kick in. Sooner or later, that if it doesn't kick in, then hey, then we know that, it just isn't, it has to get there quick enough for his demise to be there. You're all right. Katie Carroll was always embarrassed at the things Zeke does, and she definitely has her mind on Daryl. That is right. She always has her mind on Daryl. She always does. That's her person right there. It's Daryl. Carol's 100% different when with Daryl as with Zeke. Exactly. She's completely different. The reason why that is brought up is because with Zeke, huh? Okay. All right, that's fine. Is that because when she's around Zeke, she has this different attitude. Sort of like this attitude that obviously she just doesn't care. She doesn't care. That's the way the queen works. I mean, there's like so much that we see in between Zeke and Carol. And then we have Carol, Daryl. Okay. So with Zeke and Carol, she's got this different this different side of her that she's really she doesn't look like she's really not happy. But when she's around Daryl, she's oh so happy. I miss the early days when Carol was so new. Exactly. I miss that too. I miss that. Carol saved everyone nearly every time. She's a hero here. That's right. She's always saved everybody, and that's the thing. She cares about Daryl. She cares about everybody that's there, and to actually see that she cares enough for Daryl, you know, that's her man. That's the love of her life. You can see it in her eyes. You can just see it. The facial expressions that she's got towards Daryl, it's amazing. Amazing how she is the true hero. She's still playing a part with Zeke. Yeah, I miss the early days when Carol was so new. Oh, I do too. First save was with the grenade at. Yep. Oh man, yeah. I would love to see a scene with Carol and Zeke, like The one with Carol and Tobin, where she admits that she was just pretending. Yes, that's the one. Um, and it wasn't real. Carol deserves better. She does. She does. I think so too, Corrine. Say, oh man, me too. All of their interaction and shrug smiles and jokes. Yep. I think Carol lost herself in the years with Zeke. She needs her better half that makes her feel more herself. Exactly. That's Daryl. That's Daryl. I love we went from Zeke toward Light and Carol and Carol. I don't mean that she isn't still one bad. Exactly. Carol saves everyone behind every season. This show would not survive without her. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. She has saved so many people. She saved Rick. She saved Daryl. She saved Maggie. She saved Glenn. She's saved Abraham. You know, there's so many that she's saved. That just makes her just this one gigantic big hero. And she's there all the time for their rescues. And that's just something that, it's something that she does. She's, you know, Carol is carrying so much pain inside her. Only Daryl understands it. That is right. Daryl is the only one that understands that. Ezekiel doesn't. And it's to that point where Ezekiel keeps on coming up with these speeches. God knows what they mean. But it's more in what, Oh my gosh, Amanda, you are right. Saved Daryl from himself. Exactly. She has saved Daryl from himself. And that was like the most beautiful thing that's ever happened. And that was something that that we've seen, that it's all in what Carol does for him. And he enjoys it. He enjoys her helping him. Cranberry true. Soulmates. Exactly. I agree. They turned her into more of a Maid Marian. Yeah. If Carol ever tells anyone about the Grove, it'll be Daryl, because he won't judge her. Exactly. Daryl is not the judgmental type, but he is going to set something straight. He is going to set the lines down on the table. Now, which means that if he does that, where is that going to put him? How is he going to wind up saying, hey, this is, it's just awesome, the way that Daryl comes out, the way he is, but I think that was Zeke's head on a pike. I think I want to see Daryl to be the one to put his head down and, it just seems like that Daryl didn't like Zeke in the first place, but we've seen that him and Shiva actually connected, and it all actually just connected on that, because Shiva connected with him, he connected with Shiva. So basically, when Shiva actually, decided to rub up on his hand and to have him pet her, and she got so connected. She got so connected. And now that Zeke lost her, he's just moping around like a little puppy dog. And he's just like, oh my gosh, he's probably thinking, I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody. I'm down. What am I going to do because I don't have Shiva? And if all that is running through his mind, then all I can say is don't whine about it. Don't just sit there and whine about it. Yeah, you lost your tiger. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. She's the one that decided to risk her life for you, Ezekiel. You didn't risk your life for her. She risked her life for you. She needs to stop carrying that secret and let Daryl comfort her. Exactly. Amanda Corey, yes. Yes, exactly, Haley. If Daryl had been there, would he have saved Shiva? Honestly, yes. He would have been the one to save her. Ezekiel is dead weight. Exactly. Daryl is her comfort, but life goes on, Zeke. Yes, honestly, Corrine, to your question, is that I think that Daryl would have saved Shiva if he was there. He had the power. He had all that. He could take all those walkers out without a scratch, without a bite. Yeah, he could take all of them out. He could do that. And if he were to, okay, Shiva would still be alive. Shiva would still be alive. But Zeke, no. He tried to take out some of those walkers, which he did. What peed me off more than anything is Zeke calling Carol a coward. How dare he after she saved him? Exactly. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Very well said, Amanda. That is awesome. Sometimes I think that Carol is waiting for Daryl to say to her, I love you. And so they get together as a couple. That's what I'm thinking. That's a good theory. I like that. Speaking of a coward, Zeke always comes to mind. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. You say you love Carol after calling her a coward. Really, Zeke? I have thought about that, Deborah. Guys, can you imagine what Daryl would have done to Zeke if he heard him call her a coward? He would pummel him bad. Exactly. Zeke made me so angry. He always lets someone else do the dirty work. I agree. I think Shiva would have been saved. Oh, I'd love to see that, Haley. Zeke is a coward. Okay, so let me get to something real quick about Shiva. Okay, Shiva was an important character. She was an important character where, oh no, he went to go kill, a few zombies so there wouldn't have to be that many. Yeah, he did that. But Shiva, he's not the one that protected Shiva. Shiva's the one that came in and ripped that walker apart and then tossed and hit that tree where it was completely dead, which I was very proud of her for doing that. And that was amazing. Ezekiel did not save her. He did not save her. Why? Because Jerry wouldn't let him. And I'm not taking sides with Ezekiel because I'm not, I'm just saying that, he's the one that should have went out there and risked his life for that tiger. He's the one that raised her. He's the one that did everything from a zoo and to be a zookeeper, and then all of a sudden to go to this place where he can call the kingdom and call himself a king, and he call himself King Ezekiel, but yet he goes and he raises a tiger to be his own, but yet he couldn't protect her because of that little wound that he had on his leg. He couldn't go risk his life for Shiva, but Shiva came and jumped into a pile of walkers to risk her life, to put her sacrifice on the line instead of Ezekiel. She sacrificed herself to protect him. Those walkers were going to walk towards him. Did you see that bite that she gave that walker just to pull him in? And then when he said, Shiva, girl, run, she's trying to get up that hill. She tried to get up that hill, but they dragged her down. She couldn't make it. That's what broke my heart. If Ezekiel spent less time talking, more time paying attention to his surroundings, his people, will still be alive and not ambushed. Exactly. I'm done with Ezekiel. Even a walker is better than him. Exactly. I agree. I think in that scene, if Daryl was there, he would have seen Carol and possibly Jerry really to save Shiva. Agreed. And yeah, I still smile. That's like one of the dumbest sayings that he can ever say. And yet I still smile. I'm going to get to that in a minute. I agree, Deborah. I'm going to have to go again, guys. My daughter is on the phone. So, good to chat with all of you. Love you all. Thanks for coming in, Amanda. Thank you so much for joining today. And have a blessed night. I mean, Daryl told Richard that if Carol caught a fever, he would kill him. So Daryl would have tortured Zeke over the coward comment. Exactly. Sammy, you nailed it. The best part of Zeke's speech is watching Carol's fake smiles, eye rolls, and annoyed expressions. That's right. Have a good evening, Amanda. Bye, Amanda. Have a good, wonderful week. We love you. Say love you. Happy you got to stop in. Yes, I'm very excited that she stopped in. But here's the thing about Zeke. He can't protect himself, or he can't go, and if he says that he raised Shiva because she was injured, patched her up, brought her in when she was a baby, and then all of a sudden, he can't protect anybody else. But on top of that, he can't even protect his own animal. Now, here's the thing about that. He gave himself away. When Jerry said, Your Majesty, he's like, no. He's like, I am not your majesty. I am not your king. Starts fighting off walkers. And he's like, you see that? That's what's real. That's what's real. I am just some guy. Keyword, he's just some guy. I'm not a real king. I'm just some guy. Looks over, here comes Shiva. Shiva has to go and risk her life and put her life on the line to protect him when he was the one that protected her from a long time ago. But yet he couldn't go and risk his life to help her. How ridiculous is that? Do you guys agree with me? Hope we can do it again soon. Have a great day, all of you. Bye for now. Take it easy, Amanda. Thanks for joining us today. Take care of yourself. We'll be praying for you and, of course, your husband. Yes, we will definitely be praying for your husband. Love to your hubby, Amanda. I love what you were saying, Corinne, about Daryl, Carol, Jerry saving Shiva. Yeah, I agree, Wolf. Thank you. If Shiva would have not even been there at that time, if she would have never been there, she would still be alive. She would still be alive to where it would come down to where it's at right now. For the Whisperer arc, she would have been perfect for that. She would have been perfect. That's what is so heartbreaking, is that Shiva had to risk her life. Had to risk her life. She had to put her life on the line for some fake king that just says, I'm just some guy. I'm not a king. I'm not your majesty. I'm just some guy. He's supposed to be Shiva's carrier, not use her as a sacrifice. Exactly. And I loved Shiva. Shiva would have lasted such a long time. That's what breaks my heart. I loved having Shiva on the show. It made our show even more unique to have a tiger. Exactly. But yet he can go and act like he's a king. Why? Because nobody else would step up? That's the whole thing. Yes, I am happy for Dog too. Dog is still alive. Yes, I hope they keep him. Shiva and Dog could have been best friends for life. Long live Dog. Shiva could be Carol's pet. Exactly. She would be the one to take care of her. Here's the thing about that. But now, since he lost Shiva, now it's coming down to the Whispers. It's coming down to the Whispers big time. So the question is, because he lost Shiva, and he's all dwelling over that. He's all dwelling over that. Do you think because that he still might have Shiva on his mind, do you think that's what's going to get him killed? Because of the fact that he still has that beautiful, gorgeous tiger on his mind? I think that's what's going to try to steer him in a way that he can't be steered in. I bet you anything he still has Shiva on his mind. And to see that chain that he used to chain himself up inside the kingdom with Gavin, that's what broke my heart even more, because he is misusing her chain. It's not the way it goes. It's not the way it goes. Maybe now he'll come to realize that what he lost, he can never get back. He can never get back. There's so much that has to be. Okay. When Ezekiel goes, I'm going to be happy. So I don't have to see him, wander around, moping around, be like, sitting by his chair and just like, oh my gosh, I just lost my tiger. I lost my tiger and I miss Shiva. And I'm holding her chain and oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, here's the thing. You don't just sit there and then all of a sudden you don't just hug on a chain. If you would have looked after Shiva at that time, if Jerry would have let him go and protect Shiva, Shiva would still to this day be alive. Shiva would still be alive. She would wind up with Daryl. She would wind up with Daryl if she was alive. But he used Shiva as a pawn. A pawn, a sacrifice, and that is not cool. She's the one that's been there all his life protecting him. But yet, he let her die. She was just some pawn, just some sacrifice. Yeah, I do think that they should raise Lydia. I really do. But I think that having just one little, just one minute to really think about when you go and you just say, I'm just some guy. I'm just some guy. I'm no king. Just some guy. Then you have your pet tiger come in and putting her life on the line for some fake king or a zookeeper. This is what happens. See, this is the whole thing that happens is that Ezekiel thinks, now I have a pet tiger. Okay, cool, cool. I'm going to raise her. I'm going to raise her to be my own. But then sacrifice her to a pile of dead, walking corpses. You're supposed to love Shiva, not put her as a pawn, not to put her as a sacrifice. No. I don't agree with that. Oh, babe, your love for Shiva is so sweet. I know you miss her. He's just a guy and one that needs to leave our queen alone. Exactly. Exactly. It will depend on how Lydia works out. I feel the same, Sam, but I think the writers will have her and Henry hook up, and Carol will have to raise her too. Maybe Lydia will be okay. We will see. Yeah, I hope so. But now, because he lost Shiva, that just, you know what? When he goes and has his head on a pike, when it comes that Alpha comes up and and just says, "Oh, hello, my name is Alpha." You know, that'd be consequences, or however she says that. I want to make a trade for this young man for that man. I can guarantee you that is what that note's going to say, and they're going to come. They're going to come for Zeke. When they come for Zeke, oh boy, Zeke better be prepared, because when his demise comes up, he ain't going to be the one laughing. No more. The only thing that you're going to see or hear coming out of Zeke's dead head is a. And it's going to be doing that on a pike. And then Daryl's going to be the one. Or he's going to get his crossbow, take out the arrow, and he's going to wash that arrow off. I just think she'll cross them. Shiva deserves better. Henry deserves better. And Carol deserves better. Carol deserves a man, a real man and real king. A king that doesn't even need that title. Exactly. Very well said, Claudia. Very well said. She needs Daryl. Daryl doesn't need the title of king. No. Can be King Daryl. He doesn't have to have that little title wrapped around his waist and be like, "Yep, I'm the king. I'm a king." He doesn't need the title of a crown. He doesn't need the title of a throne. No. He's just the king. The thing I have seen on Lydia, I already don't like her, but I think Henry will go after her, and then it will be a mess. Daryl will risk his life to go find Henry. A true dad. Exactly. You're so right. Amen. I want Henry to put Ezekiel head down. Yeah, I want that too. Say I'm not sure why Wolf was doing a British accent. He forgot she is from the South. Shouldn't forget as much as he hears me inhaling our Southern accents every day. By the way, I love Alpha and Beta's shipper name. Alphabet, yeah. So, honey, how did that line go? How did that line go from Alpha? Because I'm going to see if I can do this. I mean, it sounds just like her. So, I mean, I don't. It sounds Southern. Honestly, it does. It does sound Southern. It's just by the way that she says it, I honestly think that they are going to go after Zeke. They're going to go after Zeke. And I think that Zeke, I am Alpha. You crossed in our land, and there will be. There you go. It's the way she says it. She's like, It's like, I am Alpha. You crossed our land and there will be conflict. That's the way she sounds. Okay, you want me to do it? Okay, I'll do it. I am Alpha. You crossed in our lands and there will be conflict. Oh, it don't matter how she sounds. I mean, I think it sounds pretty cool. I don't know, but she sounds actually pretty cool. I honestly think that she sounds. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna do that one anymore. That's too hard to, unless if I listen to it again. Yeah, I would really. Yeah, I would love to watch Judith or RJ put Zeke down. That'd be so funny. Yeah, thank you. I'm not good with impersonations, so um yeah, dog puts Zeke down. That'd be so awesome to see. To see a big chunk ripped out of his head. That'd be funny. Oh. Oh, not with that one. But, you know, I think that scene, um, yeah, not that one. I don't like to do Alpha. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's well, yeah, Daryl Negan I can do. I did Alpha today this morning. I don't know what went wrong. You just forgot it. When you hear it again, you'll get it. Yeah, when I hear it again. I won't be on here because I don't even know. He'll get it next time. Yeah, as I keep watching it over again. Why put him down? Just leave him. He loves to talk. You'll surprise us next time. You will have it. Yeah, I just gotta practice at it. Oh, I gotta stretch. Ouch. I'll be right back. Paige, want a granola bar? Want a granola bar? Huh? You don't want one? Two left, want one? You sure? You sure? Look at that. Chocolate chip, you want one? No? It's all good, son. My name is Alpha. You crossed our lands, and there will be conflict. Okay, guys, I have to run. Love you all. Best 2 hours. Call. All right, Corey, we'll take it easy. God bless. I'll try. I'll try to do a quick impersonation. I don't know. Yes, you. See, goodbye, Corey. I love you. Bye. DW leaves. No, I'm back here. I love you too, Corey. I am so happy to get to spend this time with all of you. Missed you so much last night. I'll see you next week. I will put my old knee on a pike. Oh, don't say that. You don't want your knee on a pike. Babe, I heard you and you were getting it. She is Southern. Think about when you were talking to me and Haley. My name is Alpha. You crossed our land, and there will be conflict. We are still praying and happy you're waiting. Oh, you want the... Wait, slow it down. Who? Slow what down? I'm so glad to be back. Miss the time with y'all. This is the best place to be. So cool and nice people. Thank you. My name is Alpha. You crossed our land, and there will be conflict. I think that's the best I got it. I'm Alpha. Oh man, I can't get that anymore. I'm Alpha. You crossed our lands, and there will be conflict. What? I'm trying to do an impression of freaking Alpha. That's the way she talks.
I'm Alpha. You crossed our lands.
There will be conflict.
And you killed my
That's right. She's like, I'm Alpha. You crossed our lands. You killed some of my people. And there will be conflict.
Conflict consequences show.
Oh, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to. It's hurting my voice.
Whoa, you said they were chocolate chip.
They are.
Oh no, they're full of chocolate, dum dum.
They want me to speak slower. That's what I'm doing.
Uh,
I am Alpha. You crossed our land. You killed some of my people. And there will be conflict. Yeah, I'm trying hard. I can't do it. It hurts my voice. I'll have to listen to it again. But, oh man. Yeah, I try. That would be awesome. We got to hear that one. I'm Alpha. You crossed my land. You killed some of my people. will be conflict. Okay. I just forgot I had all this on video. I don't even know why I kept saying it. Oh boy. It's 5:16 already. I don't know how long do you guys want to yeah. Yeah, that is going to be my homework. Thank you for letting me know that, Sam. It was funny, baby. So good, and you almost had it. Yeah, almost had it. I just can't do it anymore. It's bothering my voice. Yeah, it's going to be very good homework for me. Oh, boy. And AJ is playing a game. He's playing wrestling all by himself. Oh yeah, just do Negan because we know you can do Negan, Daryl. End with them. Yeah. Had fun today. Accents are hard though. Yeah, they are. What Daryl quote do you want me to do? Oh yeah. He's like, hey, next time that you shoot me, best pray I'm dead. Yeah, I love that quote. It's awesome. People trying to do Australian accents are funny. Yeah, I asked Rooker to do one. He was spot on. Wow. I cannot do any accents except the southern one. Yeah. Oh man. Ouch. Um. But yeah, I will say a quick prayer and then we can go ahead and hop on off and that. So. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do a short prayer real quick and get to pray for everybody that was in here. So, but all right, prayer time. Who's ready for prayer time? There you go. Yeah, that is cool. Portuguese, that's awesome. Yep, she is. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say a quick prayer. My data thing just came up and must be low on data. I hate that. But it still works though. Well, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and say a quick prayer, and we can go ahead and get going. And um, yeah, I need to get my internet back too. All right. Prayer time, guys. Here we go. Yeah. All right, let me get these down real quick. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get to praying and we can be out of here. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful time as a family and getting all together. And we thank you so much um, for dying on the cross for our sins, Lord, and to for you to shed your blood for us. And I just pray that you will bless everyone that's in here, and I just pray that you will be with us and that you will give us the guidance and the strength and the encouragement to keep moving forward. And I just pray that you will just give us that guidance and healings for people that are sick or they're injured, Lord, or hurt. Um, so, Father, I want to lift up Amanda's husband, and I just pray that, Lord, that whatever is going on with her husband, that you will heal him, Lord, and just be with him, and that you will just give him that strength to get up and to walk, Lord, and that you will be there to hold him close to you, Father, to give him that healing that he needs, Father. I just pray that you'll be with Amanda also, that you will bless them and that bless their home and bless their whole family, bless their hearts and souls, Lord. And I just pray that you will bless her home and just be with them, Lord, and hold them close to you. Father, I also want to pray for and lift up Sam's sister, that you will be with her and that you will give her the healing that she needs, Lord. And I just pray that you will just bless her heart, and I just pray that you will just bless Sam as well, that you will bless her family. And I just pray that you will just give them that guidance and that strength to push forward, Lord, and that you will be with her sister and to bring her close to you, Lord, and that you can hold her and let her know that everything is okay, Father. Father, I also want to pray for Deb's friend, that you will be with her, that you will give her that healing, and that you will stand with her, Lord, and walk beside her, and to hold her close to you, because she is, everybody here is a child of you, Lord. They're children of God, and you are just so amazing. You do miraculous things, Father. And I just pray that you'll just be with her friend, and that you'll give her that healing. And with everybody here, that you give us the strength to break through any obstacle that that possibly needs to be broken down, that should not be on our way, Father. Lord, I also want to pray for Corrine's knee, that you give that the healing that she needs to walk, and that her, and as you say, that to pick up your mat and walk, and that you just give her that strength to walk, Lord, and that you put your hand on her knee to heal her, Father. And I just pray that you will bless her and her family and her home, Lord, and that you send angels down to everybody's home to protect and to defend from evil, Lord. Father, I want to pray for Janine's health and that whatever is going on, Lord, that you will heal her as well, and that you will show her your love, and that you shine your light down on her as well to let her know that that she's gonna be okay, Father. That you are there with her. You are there to stand by her, and you are there because you love her, Lord. And I just pray that you will just hold her close to you, and because she is a child of God, Lord, and she and all that everybody here, we yearn for you, Father, and we love you, and we thank you so much for the big gift that you had, um, that you have given us by dying on the cross, Father. Lord, I also want to lift up AJ and my family, uh, that you will protect them, and that you will give them the guidance, and that you can open up AJ's eyes to make him see that you are there, Lord, and that you can be with him, that you can heal his heart, that you can um, that that you will be with him, and just um, show him your love, Lord, that you are there, and I just pray that you will heal him, Lord. Um, Father, I just pray that you'll be with Jane and Haley, and give them blessings, and bless them and bless their home. Be with her aunt, and that you will heal her, Lord, for she's not feeling good, Father. And I just pray that you'll just be with her as well. Bless her home. Bless uh, Jane's home, and that you will bless her mom. Be with her. That I know that sometimes that a lot of people struggle, and I know that her mom um, and Jane and Haley, they all struggle, and um, we just pray that you'll just be with us as well. Lord, I want to pray for myself, that you will lift me, that I lift myself up to you, so you can guide me and give me that guidance, to, to get closer with you, Lord. And that with any pain that I have, I just pray that you will just heal me as well, Lord. And I pray that you will help me to stand by me as I continue on doing my scriptures and the prayers, Father. And Lord, I just pray for Rayon, for wherever he is at, Lord, that you will just be with him, and you will bless him, bless his heart. Um, Protect him, Father. Protect him from anything that's evil, or whatever is going on, Lord. That you'll just protect him from the evil one, and bless his heart. That you will bless his home as well, Father. I thank you so much, Father, for letting Nemesis to come into for this live stream, Father. And I thank you so much for him, for coming in and for dropping in and participating in our live stream, Father. And I pray that you will bless him, and that you will bless him and everything that he does that is honorable to you, Lord, and that you will bring him close to you. And Father, I just thank you so much for that, and for everybody in here. And I pray that each time that I do my live streams or videos, that you will bless me while I do those. And I just pray all this in your son's beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous name, Jesus Christ, in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. I love you all, and thanks for each of you coming out this afternoon. It was so fun. Congrats, Vixen, Haley. We'll get you on getting your prize to you. You guys have a very blessed week. Love you, Wolfie. Well, love you too, honey. And congratulations to Vixen and Haley. Thanks, Wolf, for this special time together. You guys take care. Hugs to you all. Never forget, no wolf gets left behind. Amen and amen. Amen to that. Amen. Love you all. Thanks for coming. Yes, thank you so much for coming. Amen. God bless you all. God bless you too. And take care. And Sam, just let your sister know that we are all praying for her. Love you, Sam. Happy you got the notification. And yeah, just let your sister know that we're praying for her, and you tell her to stay strong, and that the Lord is with her. And yeah, so just let her know that, and we're praying for her. Have a great night, everybody. I'm looking forward, Haley. Night, everybody. You have a good night, Vixen. Thanks, guys. Love all of you. And have an awesome week. And God bless you all. We all love you too, Deb. And, we love everybody. And God bless you. Have fun for the Super Bowl, you guys. Oh, I'm not going to be watching the Super Bowl. I have no cable. So, but I will see you guys on Saturday. And I thank you guys for coming out today, this afternoon. And we're so glad that everybody had dropped in. And now, including Nemesis. Nemesis, bro, thank you so much for coming and dropping by. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to our family. And we would love to have you be a part of our Wolfpack. And God bless, man. And hopefully we will see you on Saturday too. So everybody, God bless. And yes, go Rams. Have a good night. And I hope to see you next time again. Yeah. You guys have a blessed week. Claudia, I am very happy you are back. Yes, we are very happy you are back. So we will see you Saturday, and stay awesome always, you guys, and keep on rocking, everybody.